Hello, sweethearts. Nice to see you guys again. This is Gigi, right here in Gigi's Corner, and we're here at the Bullitt County Public Library. We're reading to you tonight at Night-Night with Nichols. And we've got a very, very special book for you tonight. I simply love this book, and you're going to love it too. We've invited a few of our friends to enjoy it with us because this book is called I Love You, Fred. It's written by Mick Inkpen, illustrated by Chloe Inkpen, and we read it with permission from Simon & Schuster. Now, Fred, the reason I like this book so much, because of the name of it. I love you, Fred. And my son's name is Fred, so it's kind of special to me. I hope you'll really like it too. It's going to be great fun. Are you guys ready? Do you have your jammies all on and all snuggled in bed? Got your teeth brushed? Ready? I hope so, because here we go. I love you, Fred. He says, I'm not the best in the class, but I'm not last. I passed my test along with the rest. When called to come, I do not run away. Not often, anyway. Look at all those puppy dogs. You know, sometimes they can go to school to learn things, just like you go to school to learn things. He says, I can fetch a stick or a ball. I come when called, and that's not all. I sit, and I can stay. I do not run away. Hooray! Look at him, isn't he lovely? He's got that little ball in his mouth. He's such a cute fella, isn't he? Do you have a puppy? Or maybe a kitty cat? They're much fun, aren't they? Fetch and sit and stay. I understand them all. Those are the words that I know. And ball, and walk, and park, and bed. I know those too. But what is Fred? All those little pictures. What is Fred? He doesn't understand Fred. Well, that's kind of strange, huh? Oh, let's see. Fred, 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 they say. They say it all the time. Fred, 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 all day. You even whisper it sometimes. If only I could Fred. If I can fetch and sit and stay, I'll Fred. I know I will. And they will clap and say, good boy. I know they will. Fred, Fred, Fred. But he doesn't know how to Fred. He can't figure out what that means. Wow. Let's see if we can help him here. Well, he says, there is another dog upstairs where I'm not allowed to go. I saw him once. I wonder if he knows what Fred is all about and why they shout it all the time. He looks like me. He has my ball. But he has no smell at all. Can you figure out why he has no smell? Because he's seeing himself in the mirror. He thinks it's another puppy when it's really just him in the mirror. He's seeing his reflection. I'm chasing pigeons in the park, which I'm not allowed to do, but I like the way they flap around. I think they like it too. And if there are no pigeons, a duck will just have to do. He's chasing them around and they are flapping, aren't they? Wow. He says, there's that other dog again. The dog I saw the other day. And look, he has my ball. I wonder if he wants to play. So let's see Gigi! What is that? It looks like water. I think he's jumping in the water. Oh dear. What's happening? Paddle, struggle, bubble, trouble, kick, and splutter, choke, and then sinking. Fred! I hear, but I cannot think. A scream, a dash, a jump, a splash, a foot, a face. Look at that. I think his friend is coming in to save him. What do you think? Oh, it's you, he says. I'm safe. He saved him from the water. Well, the ducks are still swimming, but Fred is safe. Oh, Fred, you whisper. Fred, Fred, Fred. A light goes on inside my head. Oh my goodness. Fred is a name. Fred is my name. He just figured that out. What a smart puppy. And suddenly I see that I am Fred. That Fred is me. I have been fretting all the time. Fred is a name, and it's mine. Just like you have a name. What is your name? Ah, I like that name. I whiz around. I lift my paw and then jump into your arms once more. There's nothing left for me to do except to run back home with you. That. So he's going to go right back home with his friend. Now, he says, I drag my blanket from my bed and snuggle up with you instead. See him all snuggled up with his friend there? Don't you do that sometimes? To go snuggle up with mom or dad too? I think the thought inside my head that knows that I am Fred. He figured out his name is Fred. How very special. Our sweet little dog named Fred. I hope you enjoyed that story tonight. I know I really enjoyed it. I think they all did too. So, until next time, when we're going to read some more wonderful special books, you can pick up some books like that one, like I Love Fred, as well as 100 others at the library. So until next time when we have reading, right here at Night-Night with Nichols, with me, Gigi, I have to say good night. Good night.